Welcome back to City's Pulse, explorers, best carnivals to visit around the world. Today, we're diving into the world's greatest carnivals, where cities pulse with music, color, and joy. From Rio's samba to Venice's masked elegance, these celebrations are the heartbeat of their cities. Carnivals are more than parties, they're living traditions, a city's soul on display. So grab your imaginary passport and get ready to be amazed. We'll explore the sights, sounds, and tastes that make these events unforgettable. The world is throwing a party and you're invited. Let's go. Our first stop is Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. The Rio Carnival is the world's biggest, loudest, and most iconic celebration. The city transforms into a spectacle of samba, sequins, and pure energy. The main events happen in the 5 days before Ash Wednesday, but the party starts weeks earlier with street blocos. These blocos are where locals and tourists dance side by side, feeling the real heart of Rio. At its core, Carnival is a pre-Lent celebration, but it's also a fierce competition between samba schools. Each school spends a year preparing elaborate floats, costumes, and routines. The main event, the Samba Parade, takes place in the Sambadrome, a massive runway flanked by cheering crowds. The energy is electric, and the spectacle is breathtaking. But the party spills into every street, from Copacabana to Ipanema. Why go? Because there's nothing like it on Earth, a bucket list experience of joy and creativity. You go for the spectacle, but you stay for the warmth and sense of belonging. Street blocos are free, just show up and join the fun. Tickets for the Sambadrome vary from affordable to luxury, so book early. Whether you're in the stands or the streets, Rio Carnival is pure happiness. It's a celebration you'll never forget. Ready to samba? Next, we drift to Venice, Italy for a carnival of elegance and mystery. The Venice Carnival is about ornate masks, history, and theatrical magic. Picture wandering misty alleys surrounded by people in exquisite costumes. It's like stepping into a living painting. The festival takes place in the 2 weeks before Shrove Tuesday, turning Venice into a grand stage. The cold air and rising mist make the masked figures even more enchanting. At its heart, Venice Carnival is about anonymity. Masks let everyone mingle as equals. You'll see classic masks like the Bauta and Medico della Peste, each with its own story. St. Mark's Square hosts official events, but the real magic is found just by wandering. Impromptu performances and costume characters fill every corner. Why go? To live a fairy tale and join a centuries-old tradition? Decorating your own mask is a must. It's your ticket into this magical world. Most events are free, but the famous masquerade balls are lavish and pricey. Still, the citywide celebration is open to all. Venice Carnival is intimate, mysterious, and unforgettable. Lose yourself in the masquerade. Become part of the legend. Now to New Orleans, Louisiana, home of Mardi Gras. Mardi Gras is a season, not just a day, peaking in the 2 weeks before Fat Tuesday. The city erupts with jazz, parades, and a let-the-good-times-roll spirit. Social clubs called Cruz organize themed parades and balls, tossing beads and trinkets to the crowds. The biggest parades roll through uptown and mid-city, where families gather for cookouts and fun. The French Quarter is wilder, but the whole city is alive with music and celebration. Why go? For the unique blend of cultures, incredible food, and infectious energy, parades are free. Just find a spot and join the fun. Accommodation prices soar, so book early. Some balls are exclusive, but the real party is on the street. Mardi Gras is New Orleans' soul on display. Come for the music, stay for the magic. Next, we hit London's Notting Hill Carnival, the biggest street party in Europe. For one August weekend, the city bursts with Caribbean music, food, and color. Born in the 1960s as a celebration of Afro-Caribbean culture, it's now a symbol of London's diversity. Sunday is Children's Day, with a family-friendly parade. Monday is the grand finale featuring dazzling costumes, steel pan bands, and mobile sound systems. The energy is pure joy. People from all backgrounds come together to dance and celebrate. The food is legendary: jerk chicken, curry goat, fried plantain. The carnival is completely free. Just show up and join the crowd. No tickets, no barriers, just music, food, and happiness. Notting Hill Carnival is a true people's party. It's a must-see for anyone who loves culture and community. Bring your appetite and your dancing shoes. London has never felt so alive. Now, to the Canary Islands, Santa Cruz de Tenerife, Spain. This carnival is second only to Rio, with a Spanish twist and island flair. Festivities peak in the week before Ash Wednesday, but the party lasts a month. Each year's theme inspires wild creativity in costumes and floats. The grand gala for the Carnival Queen kicks things off. Expect jaw-dropping, massive costumes. After the Queen is crowned, the city erupts in parades and street parties. Hundreds of thousands in costume fill the streets, dancing to Latin rhythms. The atmosphere is safe, friendly, and welcoming. Unique events include the main parade along the coast and the hilarious Burial of the Sardine. Most events are free, just join the fun. Tenerife's Carnival is a world-class party in a stunning island setting. Dress up, let loose, and become a chicharrero for a day. It's a celebration you'll never forget. Next, we land in Barranquilla, Colombia, for a carnival steeped in folklore and recognized by UNESCO. It's a vibrant blend of European, African, and indigenous traditions. The main event is the 4 days before Ash Wednesday, but celebrations start weeks earlier. Traditional characters like the Marimonda and Garabato fill the streets with color and dance. The Battle of Flowers parade kicks off the festivities, 6 hours of music, floats, and costumes. Each day brings new parades showcasing Colombia's rich heritage. Why go? For authenticity and cultural pride, you're not just a spectator, you're a guest. The warmth of the Barranquilleros is unforgettable. The final day ends with the playful funeral of Joselito Carnival. Tickets for parade seats are affordable, but you can also join the crowds for free. Barranquilla's Carnival is a living museum of Colombian culture. Come ready to dance and celebrate life. High in Bolivia's Andes, Oruro hosts a carnival like no other. It's a UNESCO-listed blend of indigenous and Catholic traditions, powerful, spiritual, and visually stunning. The main event is La Entrada, a 20-hour procession of tens of thousands of folk dancers. The central dance, the Diablada, pits devils against angels in a dramatic battle of good and evil. Other dances, like the Morenada and Caporales, tell stories of history and faith. The craftsmanship of masks and costumes is breathtaking. Why go? For a profound cultural and spiritual experience. The devotion and artistry on display are humbling. Tickets for parade seats are affordable, but book early, Oruro fills up fast. Remember, you're at high altitude. Take it slow and soak in the magic. Oruro's carnival is a living expression of faith and resilience. Witness a tradition that touches the soul. Now, to Trinidad and Tobago, the birthplace of the modern carnival. Here you don't just watch, you are the carnival. The main event is the Monday and Tuesday before Ash Wednesday, but the party starts right after Christmas. Playing mass means joining a masquerade band, donning a costume, and dancing through the streets. Soca music drives the celebration, with artists competing for the Soca Monarch title. Carnival begins before dawn with Jover, a wild, paint-splattered street party symbolizing freedom. Why go? For pure, uninhibited joy and cultural pride. Trinidad's carnival is about the people, the masqueraders. Watching is free, but joining a band is an investment, costumes and amenities included. It's a non-stop, immersive experience. If you love music, dance, and freedom, this is your ultimate carnival. Trinidad streets are calling. Will you answer? Our final stop, Nice, on the French Riviera. The Nice Carnival is one of the world's oldest. Chic, family-friendly, and full of whimsy. Held in February, it features grand parades and a fragrant tradition, the Battle of Flowers. The main parade showcases giant satirical floats and international performers. At night, the Parade of Lights transforms the city with illuminated floats. The Battle of Flowers is a highlight. Floats covered in fresh blooms with costumed characters tossing flowers to the crowd. Why go? For a unique, elegant European carnival in a stunning setting. The event is safe, well-organized, and perfect for families. Tickets are affordable, with options for standing or seated views. Enjoy the carnival by day, and the Riviera's food and scenery by night. Nice Carnival is a delightful blend of tradition and fun. It's the perfect end to our world tour. Come for the flowers, stay for the sunshine. 9 cities, 9 unforgettable parties, each a unique celebration of life. From sacred dances to flower fights, these carnivals show our universal need for joy and connection. They're more than parties. They're keepers of culture and storytellers of history. So, pick a carnival, buy the mask, try the food, and let yourself be swept up in the magic. The world is full of joyful people waiting to share their party with you. Until next time, explorers, stay curious, stay hungry, and keep on dancing. I'll see you out there. Kindly like, subscribe, and share this video. See you in the next video.